The winner's wings have been found?
Did we just lose?
That's right, everybody. You don't need to adjust that hearing aid. You heard correctly. 808 people have found the winner's wings. You know, those winner wings that you're meant to get after collecting all 12 event badges. But here's the catch. There's only 10 released. What the heck is going on here? Did we just fall asleep and time travel 2 days into the future where all the badges are finally unlocked? No, everybody. No. This was, in fact, a glitch. It wasn't us who was sleeping. It was the developers of RBbattles. No, that's a joke. I love the developers of RBbattles. Don't worry. But for a small time yesterday, you were actually able to get not just this winner's wings badge. You were also actually able to get the winner's wings. Oh, but no, guys. It's probably just testers doing it again and again to just verify everything works correctly. Yeah, just 808 freaking testers. Man, do they just have an army of child soldiers ready to go out and test a badge whenever they want at the press of a button? No, this was a glitch. So how did people get it? Well, I found a tutorial from one of my favorite YouTubers, Scare-like, whose Roblox profile link, for some reason, links you to some random girl account on Roblox. Is it like his Roblox girlfriend? Because I don't think BlueJ4 is his Roblox profile name. Anyway, in this tutorial, check it out. To get the Winner Wings badge, you need to have a VIP server. So then he does some crazy wacky dives. He dives onto there, he dives onto the roof with this other DJ Monopoly looking guy, and then he just freaking touches the logo and voila, you get the badge somehow.
Now you must hurry up and get it, because it will get patched anytime.
And I'll get to that in a bit. There was a whole statement and everything, but it was so easy. Well, you just jump on top of a window and you jump onto the roof and, oh, I'm gonna touch the little RBbattles logo. Whoa, I got a whole brand new item on Roblox that millions have been craving. Wahoo! Now, I did see an interesting reply to this tweet where Stefan says, curious as to what they're going to do for the people who got it early, and if they're gonna get a chance to go for the boss early. If they do, that will kind of suck for the players who are playing legit. And that's actually a very interesting point, because while they weren't able to do the boss yet, the boss is still locked, they weren't able to get that. They did get the wings, but the thing is, the wings are a prerequisite for the boss, and everybody who doesn't have the wings on the day is going to have to first go get the wings, go do all of that, and then they can go for the boss, whereas these guys who already have the wings, they just go straight for the boss, which will be extremely unfair for people like Creekcraft, and of course your boy Devown, who will be live streaming it, if I can wake up that early, and of course anyone else going for the Hood of Champions or the Golden Antlers. It is a huge deal, and as soon as this happened, I swear I could hear the alarms from here. A siren went off in DJ Monopoly's developer HQ. Like, I'm imagining one of those ringing alarms at the fire station, and then there's red lights spinning around, and DJ Monopoly just yeets out of bed and immediately lands on the computer and starts typing madly, because about half an hour after it's discovered, DJ Monopoly tweets, in order to maintain fairness in this event, we won't be tolerating any form of exploiting. To those who are doing things fair, don't worry, we got you. You hear that, son? We don't tolerate any form of exploiting, none at all. And in the replies down below, famous graphic designer and former Roblox staff member Unite, he realizes that DJ is going to beat up the kneecaps of those who got the badge early, so he replies, please don't punish the players for getting the badge without exploiting, because all they did was simply touch the sign in the lobby. I don't want to get disqualified for a mistake left by the developers.
Sad face.
And Iron Mech Killer down below says, can I just say there were people like me who got it by accident with no intention of cheating, and the only intention for getting it is for the wings and not to win early. We weren't hacking and just came about a mistake made by the devs. And that makes sense, because the first person who found it was probably just running and jumping around the map like Sonic, when suddenly he just touches like the top of the RBbattles tower and is like, whoa, I got the badge! Time to make a YouTube tutorial at youtube.com/Devown for all your tutorial needs. I only have like one tutorial for RBbattles. It's sad. And Minitoon, as always, with literally any drama that's going on, comes in with the best reply of them all. The biggest game changer that absolutely fixes all our problems and remedies the situation, saying, it's too bad I exploited Russo's feelings in order to steal his sword.
Shock face.
But us mere mortals need not worry, for DJ is a kind man, and he tweets, we realize many of you got the wings on accident, but no matter what the reason is, it's not fair fair to those putting the work in to get it legitimately. Don't worry, we won't be punishing anyone in this case, but we need to do something to make it fair. We'll keep you all updated. So while your kneecaps are safe, he's probably going to be doing something else, probably a bit less brutal, because what this tweet is implying is that you do get an advantage in the final boss fight if you already have the wings. And I think I'm about to get pretty conspiratorial here, put on my little tinfoil hats and get the alien radar out. I have a feeling that was meant to be the original area where you're meant to get the wings. Like you go to get them after the 12 badges and oh no, the wings disappear somewhere on the RBbattles map. That sounds like something they do. Then you gotta go around and find it, and then you magically find it on top where that RBbattles sign is, and it's like, wahoo, onto the final boss. But now everyone already knows it's there, and there goes a surprise. Oh, poor DJ. And it ironically fits in with what he tweeted just one day ago, where he tweeted, I've learned when it comes to development, it's unrealistic to expect things to work without issues. Our dev team will do everything they can to fix the sword shrine issues. Oh, and that's a whole nother event. I won't even get into it this video, but basically the whole sword shrine was broken, the elevator was broken, Creek even lost all 3 of his swords. It was a disaster. And emphasized here where he says in the previous tweet, question, how many of you aren't having problems with the shrine quest? And that actually sucks to know as well, because there's like less than 2 days until we need the shrine for the final boss, and if that's bugged, everyone's gonna rage because there's only 30 people that are gonna be able to get the champion's hood. It'll be like Hulk vs. Shrek. It'll be the fight of the century. And of course, sweet Juan says,
Me still need the purple sword.
Thank you, Juan. Very cool. And quickly, just before the final boss starts, just know that you need all 12 event badges from the games. There are still 2 games as of this video yet to go up. I believe it's Crusher and Welcome to Bloxburg, so we got to get those 2 badges. Once we get those badges, and we have the swords as well, if you want a tutorial for the swords video, I have to recommend my fastest guide. Once you've got all 12 event badges, once you've unlocked all 3 swords at the shrine, it's time for the final boss battle, baby, and I have no idea how we're actually going to get there. Is it just going to be an automatic boss scene, or are we actually gonna go have to find something? Do we have to go to the spaceship immediately? I've got a feeling that's what we have to do, or do we need to go get the wings first? Oh, I don't know. Either way, it's gonna be a big deal, because the wings and then back to the spawn is probably at least like 15 seconds, which would be an insane difference in the boss battle. But whatever happens, ya boy is gonna be streaming it, so tune in for that stream, baby. I'll also be streaming today for all of you guys out there, because I need to go and get all the badges this time. Creek's hat is fun. Now I'm just gonna waltz in, look at some tutorials, and voila, I got it! Fastest speed record, baby! I am so good at this game when the tutorials all did it for me. I'll see you then! Goodbye!